Wreaths Across America is a non-profit organization that puts wreaths on the graves at Arlington National Cemetery and other important places. The wreath laying is held annually on the second or third Saturday of December. It's a beautiful tribute to those who serve our country. And it all began when a boy named Morrow Wooster won a trip to our nation's capital.
I was 12 years old at the time. I was a paper boy here in Maine, and I won a trip. That's why I happened to go to Washington and see Arlington and see the other sites there. When we got to Arlington, I was just taken by how nice it looked. And, the stones were all lined up. Everything was immaculate. The Tomb of the Unknown was just an amazing thing, the changing of the guards that we saw there. I just never forgot that. It stuck with me. And then years later, because I was only 12 years old at the time, I just remembered that.
When he became an adult, the owner of Wooster Wreath Company in Harrington, Maine, he decided to give back in a unique way.
There's a spirit in our wheels that makes us roll.
In 1992, he had a surplus of wreaths during the holiday season and arranged to have them sent to Arlington. Since 1992, wreath trucks have made the trip from Harrington, Maine to Arlington National Cemetery. The parade of trucks stops at schools, monuments, and even veterans' homes and communities. It is known by some as the world's largest Veterans Parade, or the Veterans Honor Parade, and is escorted by the Patriot Guard Riders. In 2007, Wreaths Across America was formed. Its mission is to remember, honor, and teach. The organization is committed to teaching younger generations about the value of our freedoms and the importance of honoring those who sacrificed so much to protect these freedoms. One of those people is my grandfather. He served in the Army at age 17 in World War II. He's buried at Arlington National Cemetery. There are almost 300,000 graves at this historic cemetery. To mark its 150th anniversary in 2014, Wreaths Across America plans to place a tribute for each and every hero honored here. This is the heart of the operation, where it all began.
But then we had other cemeteries that wanted to become involved, other veteran cemeteries. So now we have over 800 locations that we do, plus the 24 offshore cemeteries in Europe, Germany, Belgium. It's a very rewarding job because we certainly get to pay honor to our veterans.
Now, all kinds of community groups are joining the effort. They team up with Wreaths Across America to help remember, honor, and teach. So many people are involved, there's even a museum to record their efforts. The Wreaths Across America Museum in Columbia Falls, Maine, showcases military items that were donated from people who had family members in World War II and other wars. They built the museum to document Wreaths Across America's history, as well as honor veterans and the nation's military. This is where the trees grow. They will provide wreaths in the future. It's called the Tipland.
The Tipland is the only place in the United States where they actually grow balsam tips for the making of wreaths. And there's no place in the United States, or no one in the United States, other than Mr. Worcester, that literally grows balsam tips for making the wreaths.
Some of the trees carry very special ornaments, dog tags. They are actually replicas of the IDs people wore when serving in the military. Wreaths Across America makes the copy for you.
Now, tell me about your dog tag. Who is that?
My
Who
grandfather, actually.
Your grandfather?
Yeah, I was in World War II. Yeah, I loved him a lot.
Do you mind if I love her? Very nice, very nice. And that's a very nice thing. We're very proud that we can do this for people, because, we just, You don't want your grandfather forgotten.
No.
And someone will see that ribbon, and that woman look at the dog tag. And, well, I wonder what the story on that is, you know? But the thing is, he's not forgotten.
This is the tree that we chose for my grandfather, and we're going to put the flag and the dog tag on it now. Thanks to Morrow Wooster and his wife Karen, we all have a way to remember our veterans and express our gratitude.
And it's all about the character of being an American, to give together and work together, but to always be mindful of the people who have fought and died and made extreme sacrifices so that we can have our freedom.
Ultimately, it is all about saying thank you by remembering, honoring, and teaching the future generations about the contributions of these individuals. I hope you enjoyed learning that Wreaths Across